Now, Andre, I told you there was a little twist with my show.
Oh, here we go.
Well, it would only be right.
That's what's up.
But the twist is, of course, it's the Bittersweet Show.
Okay.
And, of course, bitter being, you know, life can't always be sweet.
That's true.
There is some bitterness. But I do have a series of questions. I'll have you pick an envelope. And there's a bitter question and a sweet question.
Okay.
And, of course, the bitter question will be maybe something that you don't want to answer, but, you know, you might grind your teeth answering it.
I love my life. I love answering all questions.
I know that's right, so I have to. Mm-hmm. Okay. And the sweet question is, do you have any pets? And if so, what are their names?
I have one pet, and her name is Spinner. And her name is Spinner. She's a Chinese crested. I don't know if everybody know what that is. It's a dog. It's a weird
I know.
dog.
What kind of dog is that?
It's a Chinese. It's a Chinese dog, and it got spots on it. The hair don't grow, and it got a mohawk in the middle, and it looks weird. My mother says it's the ugliest dog in the world, but it's unique completely. I feel like I'm kind of weird myself.
Yes,
so.
I was about to say when you said the
and
mohawk,
everybody,
that fits you,
everybody
so.
said the dog looks like me, I guess. But yeah, her name is Spinner, and I love her. I had her for like 4.5 years.
Wow, cool. I see. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Okay, and now for the bitter.
Okay.
Okay, and the bitter question is, what is your favorite sexual position?
Oh my God. If I have to answer that, what would that be?
Don't be shy.
I would say like a doggy style position.
I know that's right. Hey.
Yeah, I would have to go with that.
Okay, that's what's up. Thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Everybody, again, the icon Andre Mizrahi.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You're welcome.
Then moving along to the lyrically creative rap duo, who has often been said to be the female version of the Neptunes. These women are Noor and IQ, which make up the group Kin for Life. They are known in the LGBT community for the infamous song Makeup Girl, which is featured on iTunes. Welcome, Kin for Life, to the Bittersweet Show. Thank you for coming on. It's a pleasure to actually have you on the first show, because I feel you're a group that is known, but you're a little underrated. And I want the world to get to know Kin for Life. And I think this will help the community to get a better understanding of you. So, let's start off by telling the audience, how did you get involved in the music game, and how did you two actually come together?
Well, I mean, we've been doing music together for 10 years. We've known each other for 16 years. We're from Alberta, New York. A lot of people think we're from Brooklyn, but we're from Alberta, New York. And basically, she went away to college and came back, and you know, she was in a group up at Albany State University. And I was actually in another group, and we figured out that we work better togetger.
I know that's
so
right.
From that point, we just built a studio, and we started making our own records, producing our own music. Because working with a lot of producers in the industry, they BS you, you know what I mean?
Right, I hear that.
Go into a song, never get the mix. So we decided that we was going to take it upon ourselves.
Right.
Started making records in 1999.
Well, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Just to let you know, that's Noah, and I'm IQ.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I said,
we're Kin for Life.
Right.
Kin for Life.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for checking me. Anyway, how would you describe your music? Is it R&B? Is it rap? Is it rock? Because a lot of people are they ask like, what is your genre?
We're trying to like create our own genre, create our own lane. Obviously, we're influenced by hip hop, R&B, and rock, but we like to call what we do something called street rock.
Right.
Where we're fusing all of that together.
Right.
We perform with a live band. We perform with tracks. We're doing the production. We're singing. We're writing. So it's really a combination. It's hard to just put your finger on what it is. So we call it street rock.
Okay, well that's new to me. I like that.
Just
I
good
like that
music.
street rock. Yeah. Which we've lost a lot of. So maybe you guys can bring it back.
Right.
Now you say you make your own music. You guys write, produce, and what would you say, Noor, is your favorite out of everything?
My passion lies in production. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when I start rapping, I'm always going to be making tracks. That's what I love to do. Like, music just flows through me. I wake up and dream about a track or a song and just have to go put it down.
Right.
So that's what my most passion is.
Okay, and IQ, what would you say is your favorite?
I would have to say I think I'm more of a writer. I love the lyric being a lyricist. I love writing R&B songs, just, you know, pouring all your emotions out on paper. And what a lot of people don't know is that I'm also an engineer. So I love the part of the after we record that on Pro Tools, and you get to make it sound ready for the radio, put your effects in, do your EQ, and like I have like a passion for engineering as well. So that's a little piece of the puzzle.
Is that what you went to school for?
I'm just really, really smart.
Excuse me. Right.
Yeah, so
I'm confident.
We had to make beats, you know what I'm saying? Like when we first got the equipment, I had all the ideas, but she had to teach me how to like sonically and technically get it in order.
Oh, maybe you could teach me, because that's what I want to do.
Now I'm about to start getting courses out.
Okay, that's what's up. So tell me a little bit, I hear so much about this Kin Factory. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Or
the Kin Factory is just like a monster conglomerate of what we do and what we represent. We work with signed artists, unsigned artists, with the writing, production, development. You know, we create an experience for people. When they work with us, they come to the Kin Factory, which is our studio, and they can leave with their whole package ready to go. You know what I mean? So it's bigger than just doing a record with somebody. You got to make sure it's a hit record, one. You know what I mean? And that it's something that's going to have longevity. Right.
Wow, that's what's up. And you have your own record label as well. Is it called correct me if I'm wrong, Norrique?
That's right.
You got it.
Okay. Now tell me, when did you establish the record company and how did that come about?
Norrique Records was incorporated in 2002. So that's when how long the business has been in existence. And just when people ask a lot of time, where did we get the name? It's not really that crazy. It's just Nor and IQ put together. It's Norrique Records. And we've been signing artists and developing artists. You know, there've been some artists that have stayed, some artists that have gone, but right now, you know, the roster is looking crazy. We have our female MC, K Smith. We have our young guys on the team. We got a duo, Cass and Breeze. They're 16 and 17 right now. We're working with a pop artist named Little Bella, writing and producing for her as well. And the funny thing about everything is that, like, we're the only LGBT artists on our label. It's not, we're trying to make good music. We're going to bring, you know, we hope to bring LGBT music to the forefront to show you that it's just music and start making it so special that it happens to be made by people who are gay. But, like, we're looking to work with all artists. So, you know, just because you deal with Norrique Records doesn't mean, you know, that you're gay.
You have to be gay.
And you can be gay. You know, we're signing, signing
talented people.
Exactly.
In general.
Exactly. I feel you.
And people that got work ethic. It's bigger than you know, having talent. You got to be able to put the work.
Well, that should be right. That should be number one.
Exactly. That's right. So
what would you tell, like, a young artist coming into the game? You know, I know it's a struggle. You guys have been at it for so long, and you keep going. Like what advice would you give to a young artist coming into the game?
Don't expect anybody to do anything for you. Everything that you want, you have to put the work in to obtain. You know what I'm saying? Us coming up, we was our team for the longest time. We just started getting people that got invested in us in all types of, you know, different levels. But initially, you have to be able to not sleep. To work a 9 to 5 and come home and do your passion. Like, some people expect that because they make one good demo that they're going to get a deal overnight. Or even if you get a deal, that's not guaranteed that you're going to get put out. So don't give up. Work hard and make good music. You know, not everybody is an artist. Like, just be honest with yourself, get honest feedback, and take the feedback, take from it what you want, and get better. Be open to get better. Because
a lot of people do give up. I mean, I know I've seen a lot of talented artists that have just given up. And I mean, I'm not in the music industry, so I don't know what to tell them. So I'm glad you put that out there. When we come back, we have a special performance from In for Life.